their team rolls around to the iconic SCG for the first time this season, which means, of course, a sea of pink as the men in magenta prepare to welcome.
News from the toss is the Sixers have been sent in at the SCG. Let's get ready for a big night of cricket, night 2 of the Big Bash League.
We are less than 10 seconds away from the first ball.
It's worked away nice and fine, and this outfield is lightning. Phillippe drives beautifully through the gap, forward of Finch and out to the boundary. Phillippe pulls, and that's out through straight mid-wicket to the rope. Off the edge. Rajiv, will he cut it off? No, 4 more. That's some sort of shot from Steve Smith. Goes longer. Catching practice in the crowd. Width driven. You can hit it along the carpet as well if you want. Into the gap as well. Wow. What a shot. Bowled, and what a start to the competition for Sutherland. He picks up Phillippe.
In the 6th over, the Sydney Sixers are now 1 for 58. Sydney Sixers, number 9, James Vince.
James Vince has been a long-standing, important member of this Sydney Sixers lineup. Himself was... That's bowled him! 2 chop-ons off Sutherland. And just not handling the bounce there, Vince.
James Vince on his way. They're 2 for 60.
Without the floppy on, what a shot that is, opening up the hands. Genius batting from Steve Smith, and with that, 1,000 runs in the BBL. He chickened out. Smith cuts away, and with enough power and timing. No. It should be cut off. Johnny Wells, oh no, he's made a bit of a meal of it. It's Adam Zampa out there. Oh, slashed away for 50. He's frustrated, Steve Smith, that he didn't find the gap, and he has found himself a half century off 31 balls. He reluctantly celebrates.
You heard him shout straight away, oh no, he picked the man out at deep point.
More work for Sutherland, work he won't be able to do because that is fine enough. And 4. Hit very hard.
Carry or not?
So they're not checking the catch, they're actually checking the edge only, surely not.
I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now.
So the partnership is broken by Kane Richardson. Enriquez dismissed. The captain is a bit displeased. Temperatures rising a fraction. 3 for 129. Jordan Silk is the new man for the Sydney Sixers. That is gorgeous. That's high. Chance of a catch. Man underneath it in the deep. Taken. John Wells set his feet, watched it closely into his hand. Steve Smith has to go.
4 for 135. Steve Smith goes for 61 from 42.
Tom Curran back in the magenta of the Sydney Sixers. Yeah! Hat-trick! He got him with the wrong one. What bowling from Zampa. The Renegades. night 2 of the competition, Jack Edwards. Beautiful shot, straight and hard, 4. That is well struck. Picked the length really early. A big blow from Edwards. Some late hitting here from Silk as well, brings about another 6. Slashed away out to deep cover. Has he got enough of this? Oh my goodness! John Wells has caught that, thrown it back. Wow, Bruce Oxenford says 6. Oh, mix up, run out.
And fair enough. That's exactly what Bruce was talking about.
Jack Edwards has been run out for 14 of 10 deliveries in the final over. The Sydney Sixers now 6 for 173.
Ben Dwarshus on running duties. Last ball of the innings. Silk winds up. Wells in quickly. And he has a little fumble. And they get back for 2. The Sydney Cricket Ground for night 2 of the Big Bash League. Don't think, Ricky Ponting and Chris Green, that this is going to be as one-sided as last night at the Gabba. This does feel like it's set up very nicely. Steve Smith is on the mic with us as well. Steve, thanks heaps for joining us. Beautiful shot. Cleverly done by Maddinson. That has gone all the way.
Oh, definitely. Oh, catch it.
Off the edge, out. There's the first one. Maddinson goes. I'll have to come back to Steve on that front because, as he so often does, Jackson Bird has picked up a wicket.
First over, the Melbourne Renegades, 1 for 6.
They're 1 for 6. Jackson Bird strikes. Nick Maddinson has to depart for 6 runs.
Jake Fraser McGurk, seen glimpses of what he's capable of it.
Your favour, just like that. Without taking a risk at all, he gets the boundary that he's after and all of it.
He goes hard at it, he gets it through mid-wicket for 4. Heaves again. 4 more.
I'm obviously not on his shoulder.
Yeah, Rick, you're definitely not on the shoulder.
That's a normal shot for him.
And that's a big blow. He got hold of that. They rise in the stand. It goes over their head. Oh, that's a big one. Away for 6. Fraser McGurk.
That CEO James from the Renegades called me and now we're here, so pretty happy to be honest with you.
That's a car trip of emotions, mate, going from the first conversation to the second. That might be a run out. Philippi. Spot on, Ricky.
8 deliveries in the 4th over of the Melbourne Renegades.
So Jordan Cox is the new player. He's going to be out. He doesn't drop catches. Jordan Silk took 18 of them last season, and he gets one tonight.
Well, that's disappointing. That's just an out-and-out slog. Team's 2 for 39.
An outstanding white ball cricketer, Aaron Finch. Dispatched by Fraser McGurk.
That's not case off.
That is big. That has gone an absolute mile onto the roof.
That is massive.
Big role to play here for the Renegades, and he's playing it beautifully.
Yep.
It's a beautiful shot from Aaron Finch. It was a belated decision to try and play that shot from Fraser McGurk, and ultimately it brings about his downfall. Philippi was onto it quickly.
Jake Fraser McGurk goes for a very well-made 48. The Renegades now 4 for 78.
That's annoying. But yeah, for a consistent amount of time. So it's just good to have a bit more consistency this season, and hopefully I can keep it going throughout the summer.
Yeah, the ball appears close to both bat and gloves. Can we go to ultra edge when ready, please? You're on screen now. Signal.
Wells dismissed for 6 of 8 deliveries, 5 for 88. Sutherland whacks it away over the top of deep backward square and into the crowd. That's a flat bat of great power. Up and over. That will get to the rope. Here is O'Keefe. Down the ground he goes. And that is 4. Finch down the ground, cries of catch. Taken, there's the wicket. The man on the mic, Steve Smith.
Finch's patient knock comes to an end. Catch it.
Rogers in the air and out to the boundary at backward points. He's got a hold of that. He's hit it firm and straight. That's a decisive blow from Sutherland. Bowled! He got himself in a position to ramp and only played it onto his own stumps. Dwarshuis. He's had a really significant night. It's been an awful week for the family, but how he has performed so honourably.
Number 55, Kane Richardson.
That has gone high. That has gone long. And if they are to pull off... Sutherland winds up, hits hard into the gap, has he? Oh, that is an amazing piece of fielding from guess who? Hasn't got a hold of it. It lands safely. And the Sixers get up in a very entertaining opening game of the season for the Sixers and Renegades.
Great game of cricket, that. Really, really good game of cricket. Feel really happy for Ben Dwarshuis as well to get through the week that he has and perform the way that he has. The big last over got the job done for his team. And that's why I called Jordan.